This is probably one of the most relevant topics because I speak with agents every single day about the simple process of what we do, and every single one of them overthink it in some capacity.
Like for me, like the one way that I know is like this for me personally is like this overthinking and feeling like the thing has to be perfect. Like the process has to be perfect. My pitch has to be perfect. My presentation, my door knock, all that stuff has to be perfect before I can activate and put it in the water. Do you probably see that with agents?
Absolutely. I say, that's a really good one, Chris. Some people are more perfectionists. I'm probably lean more on that side
Zach,
myself.
could you say that a little better? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. As you know, Austin.
I didn't want to. I was kind of cringing.
He is kind of on that side with me as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which can be a very good thing because that means that you're organized. Your mindset is usually ready. You're not really lackadaisical. You're prepared to some point. But there comes a point of that where that's a negative in your life. Like that can be overwhelming. It can be overbearing to the point where you get paralysis by analysis, that you need to be so organized you can't work Monday because your stuff isn't in line or isn't in order, or you didn't have a day and a half to prepare. And that can really affect things, man. Like you overthink absolute everything. I'd say one of my biggest symptoms for me is to really identify, am I having fun or not?
Okay.
Right? Like, because, and that's breaking it down super simple in my opinion, but if I'm having fun with clients, if I'm having fun going out there, then I know that I'm keeping it simple and I'm lighthearted.
You would say a symptom is like things are getting heavy. It feels heavy.
And I'm not saying I'm hating my job or I'm just negative
just
today.
Flat would be the enemy of
like maybe I have whatever's going on in my life, whatever's going on with the weather. It could just because it's cloudy, Chris. Like some people just feel, or rain a lot of times, or bad weather. A lot of agents can feel that is a lot of weight on your shoulders, and you're not that you're negative, but you're just not happy. That doesn't mean you're sad. That doesn't mean you're ticked off. It just means you're just not
flat.
You're not happy. Yeah, and so I would say there's a reason behind that.
Yeah,
and it's usually some sort of emotional baggage.
Right. So for you, a symptom being this issue of not having fun, a good time, a sense of joy in your sets. Okay, man, I probably have caught something, or perfect is the enemy of getting started. Like a day and a half of getting prepared before I can go out in the field or pick up the phone or start having conversations, and then this. I guess for us, are there other symptoms? Do you have other symptoms? What do you think? What you got there?
He's never overthought anything before.
Yeah, the other day we were having a conversation. I was like, yeah, guys, like, growing up, I didn't do sports because I overthought things. Now, you all thought there was a lot more to that statement. And I don't know if it was about the sports or overthinking or a little bit of both. But yeah, to Zach's point, overthinking everything. It is so easy to get lost in, like in baseball, I'd be like, how is my arm moving right now? And then like, I'm looking at my arm moving and then, obviously the ball goes in a totally opposite direction. But I think as agents,
is that real for you?
It is. I overanalyze everything.
Okay, show me like how that would look in practicality. Like you're throwing a ball.
This is a podcast primarily. Like these people can't see me.
Like you would look at your arm.
He watches himself in third person.
Is my arm moving correctly?
Like, am I doing what Dad said? Oh, I'm not. Oh, wait, where'd the ball go?
It is funny. What do people think when they do something?
Yeah,
it's just funny.
Yeah,
you're at the door and you're thinking, okay, Zach said to, scoot beside. Am I too low? Am I, am I bending my knees too much? Am I?
And you would be surprised.
Am I too close?
Man.
Did I brush my teeth this morning? Well, oh crap! What did I have for breakfast?
Right.
And it's like, you're just trying to have a conversation with Miss Betty of like, hey, did you get your stuff? I'm trustworthy. Let's take care of this. Boom, move.
That's
but
it.
Instead, you're like, oh, did I lock the door? Is my car? Like
that's a tricky thing. Like, how do you I mean, to be fair, honestly, I'm.
Your car's still running.
It is. I'm not. My car probably is running. I'm not the biggest overthinker on that.
You're on the
type of
other
stuff.
side of the spectrum for sure.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Whatever.
Is that an underthinker?
An underthinker.
Not really.
Have I been known to not have a folder?
Can
or
I ask this? Are we overcomplicating this episode?
Probably,
we might be.
absolutely.
We might be.
But here's the thing,
Let's
man.
simplify.
Honestly, this is probably one of the most relevant topics because I speak with agents every single day about the simple process of what we do, and every single one of them overthink it in some capacity. Some people just finish one of our launch training courses and they're like, "Oh my gosh, but I have to move this way. I have to lower my tone here, or I have to say this, or I have to scoot over, or now I'm ready to present a price to a client. How do I have to sound? What do I need to look? What do I need to wear?" And it's like, man, like when you overthink things, especially when you're with clients, you're not present. You're caught up inside of your mind and you're not present there with your clients. And one of the most important things that we do in the homes is to connect with them and to actually listen.
Yeah.
And when we're thinking about the questions we're going to ask, when we're caught up into, am I doing this right? Are they trusting me or not? The answer is no, because you're not present. You're not with them. And again, it's not simple.
Where's some other areas that you all see, beyond this overthinking, that agents are complicating? What are those symptoms and what can they do?
I would say another one is always looking for the secret.
Oh.
Like people are looking, they're not dialed into the process. It can't. Well, I think some people would think it can't be that simple. It can't be as simple as getting 20 to 25 leads, talking to people and writing applications. Like then what is that secret? And they're chasing the secret and they don't realize how many calories they're burning, how much time they're wasting looking for that one answer that really is just a conversation.
And I know you're a guy that tracks a lot of calories. So what
well, like I did eat pizza for lunch.
You started to simplify this process down. What is the lowest calorie keto?
The keto.
Just like, what's the lowest calorie way that you can explain to agents what their job is?
Absolutely. One, you wake up in the morning, right? The second one is you start dialing or you start door knocking, right? Which means you have to leave the house. And then in that process, you're simply wanting to get to know them. After you get to know them, you want to educate them. After you educate them, you want to find out what they need. Once you find out what they need, you help them get qualified. And then you just do the whole process over again.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. So you wake up, you call or dial, you teach them about insurance, you find out what they need, and you help them get it qualified. Literally, that's it.
So, and you can break it down even smaller. Like those are the steps. It's how many people are you going to help today? Like you're helping people. You are helping them meet a need, a specific need for your clients.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have a caveman grunt way to say this.
Go help people. Ugh. Is that it? Is that the grunt test?
I think yours was, they are people. You are people.
They are
Help
people.
Oh my God.
It is. I love that. The grunt test doesn't pass the grunt test. And
It's true.
yeah, that's the simplest form. That is what you're waking up. That's what you're waking up to do. And it impacts so many things, But what is the secret ingredient? What is the secret ingredient? The secret that you're possibly looking for is the people. That's the ingredient. It's the people, but it's the thing that people freak out about. Like, freak out about, right?
Little joker. Everybody loses their minds.
Yeah. They start freaking out about, okay, how do I talk? How do I talk gooder to people? Or how do I, that was a joke.
Every time.
I know, it never lands either. But how do I, how do I engage this person to unlock the sale? Overcomplicated. Like, how did you talk to your best friend today? How did you talk to that guy?
Another
that
great
girl?
philosopher, I think he wrote a book on this. He says, "Why so serious?"
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
The Joker,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And that's really what it is to relax. Chris, I've been with you in the home. You've been with me in the home. And although we do the same exact process, our personalities are different because we're both unique people.
Well, I'm a human being.
Yeah, exactly. I am too, right?
You are too, buddy.
But we both, I think one of the best qualities that's very similar is we both have fun in the homes. We both have fun and we're relaxed. And that's the main thing. But, I want to walk through some of these items that we want to talk about, breaking down this simple work process, because these are, believe it or not, these are what I've struggled with. These are what agents every single day are struggling with. And it's really just keep it simple, man. That's it. Just keep it simple and you will be fine.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you got value out of it, please subscribe right here and this button, this button, or you can continue watching videos there. Thanks for watching.